Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for coming back for another motivational cleaning video. I'm gonna give this cleaning motivational video a 3-part series because there's a lot to unpack after this trip. So, we just got back from Orlando and we did Disney with the kids. Now it is Easter and we are still celebrating Paiton's birthday, so she is having a little party. Some friends of ours are coming in from DC, so this should be fun, but I am really exhausted. We drove all night the night before and then woke up and got right to it. I had to cook. As you can see, everyone was having a great time. The kids had so much fun with their Easter decor and the food. Of course, they were too busy playing, so they did come back and eat it, but I have eggs for them to decorate. It was a lot of fun. And I'm new at this whole event planning thing, but my daughter is really extra and she wants over the top, so I try to do that and stay within a budget. So this is all the stuff that I got from Dollar Tree, and I just kind of customized the baskets according to their age. So for the baby, I put like all baby products in there, and his parents are vegan, so I put vegan snacks, and then so on and so forth with the rest of the kids. Okay, so here's my son Joshua holding the baby for the first time. If you are not following Slice Your Life, run to their page. Love them, love their family. Okay, so on top of running on like 3 hours of sleep, doing the party, running around and entertaining these kids, I still had to clean up once they went to bed. So I want to give you like the most realistic clean I can. I try not to repeat the same things over and over, but honestly, that's what it is. It is a lot of the same mess that you're cleaning up over and over again. So I like to show you guys that, but it is a lot of work and I am so tired. But I managed to clean off the table, and I am using Clorox to disinfect my table. Usually I will use like just a water or a steam or something really natural, because this is somewhere where we eat, so I don't want them consuming any chemicals. But in this case, food was left on the table and dyes and all types of stuff, so I did use my Clorox Sentivia. I used the pink and purple. I think that's like, I don't know the exact name, but I like the smell. But there's a new one that I have. Oh my God. I'm going to show you guys that, but you have to come back and watch the next video to see. So make sure you subscribe if you enjoy motivational cleaning videos like this one, and leave me a thumbs up, if you want me to make more. Okay, so now I am sweeping under the table, getting up all the debris with my double-sided Clorox dry mop. I love this mop, hands down, my favorite cleaning tool run to Walmart. That's where I got mine. And girl, get you one, especially if you have hardwood floors and kids. Of course, I cooked a whole lot for Easter. It's only right. But now I have to clean this up. And honestly, it's going to be a lot messier than what it usually is. So just stick with me. I like to start immediately putting the food away because it is my least favorite task to do when cleaning up the kitchen. So I like to get that out of the way first and then let the pots and pans soak while I work on the rest of the kitchen. Now for the fun part, we are going to tackle this huge pile of dishes. I am definitely a dishwasher girl. If it can go in the dishwasher, I am putting it in the dishwasher. I don't put my pots and pans in the dishwasher, but I think I would if I ran it on a separate cycle. I just don't like using the detergent on my pots and pans. So yeah, whatever can go in my dishwasher, I will put it in the dishwasher because I hate hand washing dishes. So now I am just going to scrub the sink down with some Dawn dish soap. I did not cook with any raw meat, therefore I do not need to disinfect with like bleach or anything heavy. So I'm just going to use some regular dish soap and water. You guys, there's so much residue and things left behind in your sink each day. I suggest you do this every single night if you do nothing else. If you do nothing else and you are just starting your cleaning journey, start with your sink. I promise you, you will wake up a different person every single time. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. It's like Christmas every single morning when you give that gift to yourself the night before. And honestly, I've been meaning to do this. It does not take as much time as we make it out to be in our head. It really doesn't. Okay, the last thing I do, and I typically do this every single night because I have a toddler that likes to eat off the floor. Apparently things taste better off the floor. So I try to keep my floors clean, and I do this every single night, but I do love to mop, and I love having hardwood floors, and I try to take the best care possible because I love them so much. So, this task does not bother me at all. It's actually very satisfying and my house smells delicious. Okay, so in my spin mop, I'm using the Purple Fabuloso, powdered Tide, and a little bit of alcohol. Alcohol both disinfects and it helps your floors to dry super fast. So that's why I use a little bit of alcohol. Just a fun fact. So as of right now, this is what I will wake up to. Y'all don't even want to see the rest of the house, but you just keep on watching. You keep on watching, you will. Okay, but I did this for my sanity. I could barely pull this together, but I knew if I didn't do it and I went to sleep and I caved into the exhaustion that I would be super mad at myself and even more behind than I already am on the rest of my house, because let me tell you, it is a complete disaster. Remember what I told you. Okay, so here it is the next day. This is my room, you guys. This is my bedroom, and this is embarrassing. I didn't even want you to see it, but you know, we're giving real life cleaning motivation, and somebody else is in this situation, I'm sure, and could use some help to get through it because I was so overwhelmed. Like, look at this mess. Look at the kids' room. They destroyed it. It is clothes everywhere. Oh my God. It cannot function. This is ridiculous. And like I said, I'm not even going to pretend like I got this done in a couple hours because I have kids, so I'm showing you the mess, but when I get to it is literally when I get to it. Like most mamas, I work best when my kids are sleeping, so that's why I didn't take you in the room. They still sleep in my room, so I am just throwing all the dirty clothes out of the bedroom, moving everything out and clearing the floor because the very first thing I have to do is tackle the laundry, which I was already behind on before we left on the trip. Luckily, there was a washer and dryer at our Airbnb, so I did wash most of the clothes from our trip. So they are already clean in the suitcase. I still have to put them away. So this was not your typical clean for me. I was so overwhelmed and ready to just be done with this. I was not going for perfection at all. I was literally just looking to make some type of progress because every room I looked in, it was actually a disaster. Like, I don't think you understand. I tried to share with you realistic cleaning, and unfortunately, like I said, that means cleaning the same thing over and over. Some things are routine cleaning because kids are just going to be kids, and then some things are, I take a little more time to get into. But for the most part, girl, we just be trying to survive, and I do the best I can. I do the most that I can on top of, just your regular everyday mess. This is just done in a matter of a day. So, it's not as easy as everyone thinks, and I don't want it to this to make it seem like this is some easy task because it's a lot of work. Speaking of work, we are going to get into this laundry room. This has been piling up with products, and I just don't use liquid detergent anymore. So I'm going to take the liquid detergent and put it in our downstairs laundry room and put all the powder detergent up because I don't need to get to it that often, and that shelf is just way too high. So this is what it looks like. This is all clear. It's a bug back there, some clothes back there. It's a hot mess in this laundry room, so I was happy to get in here and get to it. There is water back here, so there is mold, so I do want to get to that and clean that. I don't think I filmed it, but I cleaned that with just some bleach, a spray bleach, and some Dawn dish soap, and this is the final result. I could not get it from being yellow, but at least it is not moldy. The back of the appliances are clean. The top has some fingerprints, so I'm just gonna use some Windex to get this off and get her nice and shiny again. are approaching day 3, and you guys, I am taking my time and really thoroughly working through my house to give it a good spring clean so that I can stay on top of it, because once I get my house back, I typically can maintain it. So I took that nasty shower curtain out. I'm just going to throw the liner away because they are inexpensive to replace. And look at your girl. Do you remember the before? If you remember looking at my room, you know, a few slides back, this was not it. So I'm just gonna get the floors, treat the floors real well, give my room some TLC, you know. Moving into my bathroom, I didn't think I was gonna make this a thing, and then I saw the window sills and I was like, absolutely not. I already had the steamer on, so why not? It took me an extra, I want to say this whole thing start to finish took me maybe 10 extra minutes, so I had the energy, so why not? I just went ahead and did it, and the results are gorgeous. Okay, so I am using my steamer and then just some Dawn dish soap with my garage brush from Dollar Tree. I love this for deep cleaning. It gets in a lot of nooks and crannies, you guys. Soft bristle brushes are way more powerful than you think, and it is my favorite. I buy several of them and keep them all around the house, but I'm mainly using the steamer to get all the caked on, you know, dirt that was never cleaned. To my knowledge, it doesn't look like it's ever been cleaned, so just giving her a really good scrub down. Okay, so here are the results, and I think it came out gorgeous. Let me know what you think. Okay, now that the windows are clean, don't worry, I disinfected the brush, and I am just using the same Dawn dish soap to scrub the bathtub. I love this brush to clean this size tub. It gets the dirt with very minimal scrubbing until I upgrade, you know, to some power tools. So my bathroom is looking good. I'm just gonna take a minute to scrub my toilet. I'm just using a regular toilet bowl cleaner, no bleach. It is a gel, but like peroxide, I think, but no bleach. Just a quick clean to keep it cute, you know. Then I'm just gonna take some Clorox wipes and wipe down the outer surface. I work my way from top to bottom and then throw it in the trash. Okay, now I am going to move on to the mirrors. I honestly did not think I was going to do a deep clean today. I was just trying to clear the surfaces on my floors and then go back and do a deep clean later. But like I said, I had the energy today, so we're just going to knock out whatever we can knock out. Now that mirror was super messy and I wanted to get to that. And then I started steaming. My kids are awake, so excuse me if I'm moving real fast. I had to move the bed over because it was a lot of sticky stuff under those like little pole things, and I wanted to get it up and get all of that like smuts. That's what it looks like. It was gross. Okay, so I'm using my steamer to get all the sticky stuff from up underneath the bed. I did end up having to move it again, you know, to thoroughly clean up underneath these poles. They were driving me crazy because they were so gross. But don't worry, I got it, and you know your girl got it thoroughly. Okay, so you guys can see I moved the bed over so I could get up underneath those little poles, and they are nice and clean and stick free. Okay, so you see that shine. Get into it real quick. I know I need to clean the edge of my bed, mind your business, but look at the bottom of the bed. We are making good work for the shape that this room was in. I think we did a good job. Look at the bathroom, is nice and clean. The mirror is nice and clean. The whole room just feels much different, much cleaner, so much fresh. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna show you these new shower curtains that I got that is going to change the game. So they are double-sided. They have double hooks. So one side the liner goes and the other side the curtain goes. Still confused? I'm about to show you. Hold up. Okay, so now that they're up, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. They are double hooked, so on one side, the liner can come off with ease. I don't have to take all of the hooks down, and it's not a whole thing. Your arms are not getting tired trying to clean your shower curtains. I think for me, that was the most tedious task, was taking off all the hooks and getting it down. But this is where I'm at, and if you want to see part 3, come back next week. I will see you soon.